Hey guys, greetings. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Vinyl TV. If you are new to this channel and if you are, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much indeed for stopping by. Thank you very much indeed for clicking. I hope you are doing well. I want us to, if you see the topics we're talking about today, um, I wrote things down that things that I want us to discuss. Basically, we want to discuss step by step skills to master to build wealth. Wealth creation require one to think outside the box. So I'm not from a wealthy family, but I want to share skills, share ideas, what I'm doing, what every person can actually do this, in order to create wealth. So I want to us to discuss step by step skills to master what you can do, what you need. Every person can actually skills one can develop, in order to create wealth. I think the first thing I want us to talk about is really about mindset shift. It's all from the head right here, mindset. What you focus expand. If you focus on positivity, if you focus on positive things will come to you. But if you dwell or focus on negative things, that will hinder you making progress. So it's really the first thing I want us to discuss. First of all, what we want to talk about is step by steps to step by step skills to master to build wealth. Okay. So basically, step by step skills to master to build wealth. The first thing I want us to discuss, or first thing skills you need to have, is really mindset shift. So focus on positive things, focus on positive mindset. It's about your thought pattern. If you think of negative things, if you see the world in area of negative, you see the world in area of shortfall, or thinking of you can't do this, that actually will hinder your that thoughts pattern will hinder you making progress. So you need to see the world in opportunity. You need to see the world in area of abundance. It's really about shifting your mindset. So you need to shift your mindset, see what you can do for yourself, and also praise yourself in any little step, any little wins. Praise yourself in that, because once you praise yourself, or once you are happy in what you have done, you will be able to accomplish more. So it's really about mindset shift is the first steps you need to master. You need to master the skills, you need to master the mindset, how your thought pattern basically. Because you need to have this mindset that see opportunity, believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. It's really from inside. You need to make sure that your inside thoughts are working towards you. You need to cultivate that beautiful patterns, beautiful and positive pattern from your thoughts. See opportunity. This basically focus on your thought pattern. Is actually things you need to do. Focus on positive things. Focus on positive mindset. Changing your mindset into positive aspect, into positivity. If you focus on negative pattern or negative aspect of life, it will not make headway. It will hinder you. It will not allow you to progress. It will not allow you to see opportunity. Negative mindset, negative thought kind of will put a cloud. It will hinder you making progress. So that you just need to work, shift, mindset shift to positive area. Focus on things that you can do. Focus on opportunity. Look for people that can help you. It's about focusing your mindset, shifting your mindset to positive mindset. Focus on positive thought pattern. It's about making sure that what is in your mind there that is working for you, making sure that the thought you're having in your mind is positive thoughts. The other thing I want us to discuss, the second skills to master, is to master money game. You need to master money game to be able to build wealth. you need to master money games. The money to master money game, you need to understand how to make money work for you, how to earn money, but also how to utilize your money for that money to work for you. It's about mastering the money game. It's about understanding how to create passive income. Think of it in this way. We only got 24 hours in a day, and you can't work yourself out of poverty. You cannot work yourself by being employee. You cannot work 9 to 5 or the rest of your life to move out from poverty. To move out from poverty, the skills to master is mastering the money game, how money work, how to utilize the opportunity you have, how to earn an income, but also understand where to channel that your income, but also understand how to live within your means. It's about enjoying things that you like, but also spending money to things that you like, and also curtail your expenses from things that you don't like. It's about understanding what is coming in, where your money is coming, the cash flow, the money you are getting, where are they coming from, how to master the game of money game. Is actually things you need to understand. The other thing I want us to discuss is about understanding, mastering the business plans. Mastering your business plan is about making sure that you are looking after your customer, putting your customer first. It's about mastering your business plan. It's about mastering the demand and supply of your business. What business are you doing? In what area of business are you the demand and supply, how many customers you have, what are you supplying to your customer, what customers are looking for, are you providing the service the customer wants. It's making sure that you are putting your customer first. These are the skills to master. You need to make sure that you focus on your customer, creating value. It's about making sure that you focus on customer and you are looking after them, calling them, chasing them up, calling them, making sure that you're following them continuously. Embrace your customer, give them praise, because sometimes it's about also understanding the business strategy, understanding where to locate your business, understanding the transportation, the things that you need to make that business work. Understanding that, the first few or 5 years of your business, you need to make sure that you put a lot of effort for that business to work. You can't just expect reward from the business that haven't really last long, or taking out from your business that's all the income you are generating, you're taking it out without making sure that you put that into your business to create more. So these are the things you need to understand. The other skills I want us to talk about is mastering value creation. Mastering value creation is you need to solve problems for others. An entrepreneur is someone that solves problems for others and charge for it. It's kind of a symbiotic relationship. You need to create wealth. You need to solve problems for others. You need to have a skills you are willing to share with others people. You need to make sure that the people that are around, surround you, your employee or people that work with you, they are happy. You need to bring them on board. You need to discuss it as a family. You need to make sure that you are solving problems for others. Kind of selfless service. You need to have this mindset to help others, for opportunity to come towards you. If you have employees that take your business as a family, they are there working for you. You need to make sure, ask them how are they doing on daily basis. This is what leadership is all about. This is what you need to do in your business. It's about making sure that you value every person in your business, every employee. Even if it's the person is a cleaner, you need to value that person because that person brings something on the board. This is how to do it. I watched an interview by Dalio where he talks about how he got 1,500 employees. But it's about making sure that you're looking after these people. It's about making sure, taking your business as a family, making sure that you take everybody on board. So create value, solve problems for others, kind of develop a selfless service. It's about focusing on other people, making sure that you are solving problems for others. You need to solve problems for others for you to be able to expect reward one way or the other. Share your skills. Any skills you have, you can share it with other people. This is how to master well ways to build wealth. This is the skills you need to develop or master to be able to build wealth. You can't have something, you might have opportunity, you might have skills you want, but sometimes people feel, oh, I don't want to share these skills. I'm scared of going online or sharing my skill with other people. No, you cannot be perfect in life. Nobody's perfect, but you need to develop these skills, develop this flexibility for you to change things along the way. See what is working and take stuff that is not working, remove that one and move forward. It's about making sure that you are creating value for others. The other thing I want to talk about is about seeking out good mentors. Seek out best people in the area of life you want. If you want to go into business, if you seek out for best people, think of the skills, ask those people questions. What are they doing? What is working for them? These are the things you need to develop. It's about skills, it's about having these skills to ask questions. Don't be shy, ask questions. Even if you are in school or anywhere you are, ask questions, because the more you are asking questions, it shows that you are interested. It shows that you want to learn. There's nothing wrong in asking questions, because you ask questions, you learn more from people. It's about seeking out good mentors, best people in the area of life you want. If you are going to business or anything at all, the skills to master to build what you need to seek out the best. You need to seek out the best in area you are in area. If you want to develop your business, either you are in YouTube or anything at all, you need to make sure you seek out the best people in that environment, in that area. Mingle with them, because sometimes they say that show me your friend, I would tell you who you are. It's about people you associate with. If you have a good mentor, these are the things you need to understand, that they will help you. Their skills or their threat will rub towards you. The other thing I want to mention is, for you, the skills you need to understand or need to develop is about reading books. Education is key. And education, I'm not talking about, it doesn't really mean you need to go to university or go to college, but it's about your thought pattern, is about the books you are reading. It's better for you to read books. It's better for you to take time to read books. A lot of successful people out there spend time reading books. The reason they're doing this is for them to learn from others. It's better for you to take time 1 week, 2 weeks to read book, than for you to leave it 2 years or 3 years, figuring things out. Reading books is about what other people have done, people with track record, what they have done in life, showing you what worked for them, but also their failures. We learn from people. If you read what other people have done, this will show you there's opportunities out there. This will show you there's another way. Because you might just focus on one thing, thinking, oh, this is, I don't know whether this my idea will work or not. But sometimes it's about seeking out people, reading books about that particular topic, see what work for others, and change, change your way, or see what you can do. But it's better and good idea for you to seek out good people, good mentor, but also read. I can't talk about reading a lot. I can't talk, I can't tell you the importance of reading. I like to read book all the time. The essence of it opens opportunity for you. It widens your mindset, change your thought pattern. It shows you that there's opportunity out there. There's also bring different perspective, what other people's area, perspective, in terms of what other people have done, what they are doing, but also show you, like, like I said, some of the failure, some of the mistake they made, so that you can learn from it. These are the things. The other thing I want us to talk about is about risk management skills. You need to develop risk management skills if you want to build wealth. The wealth I'm talking about is wealth that will outlive you. There is no way you can, you know, build wealth without taking some risk involved. You need to take calculated risk. And how to take calculated risk is by doing the necessary research, doing the due diligence, doing the fundamental research about any particular venture Any particular business you want to venture into, you need to make sure you do the necessary fundamental research. You need to take the necessary lessons before you embark, before you start that business. You need to make sure that you are taking calculated risk. Into business or anything at all is about making sure that you take the necessary risk and precaution. Don't get me wrong, there's no way you can eliminate risk completely. So, but you need to master the game by making sure that you are helping yourself by taking calculated risk, by making sure you are making informed choice. You know, I I wanna bring out another option you need to master. You need to also master the game about investing. The best and simple way to build wealth is by investing. You cannot work your way out into employment to create wealth. Myself, I'm not from a wealthy family. But one thing I want to echo here is that you need to master the game of investing. Master the game of how to earn an income and use that income and channel it in that venue that will maximize the potential in terms of how to create wealth. You need to master investing. Investing in various aspects of asset, investing in stock market, investing in real estate, investing in dividend paying stock, in paying, investing in gold. You need to find avenue. You need to find a tool to invest. And into investment, you need to make sure that investing your investment can go up and down. There's a risk. There's also volatility in the market. So, but understand the fundamental, the due diligence, the importance of making the necessary risk. I mean, making the necessary research about that investment you are making or you are going to make is crucial because there's a risk in the market. But you need to understand that the research you are making is something that will help you to minimize the risk. The research you are making or you made before you embark into investing is something that will help you to insulate any volatility or any issue that will arrive because you cannot beat market. You cannot get it 100%. But what matters is about taking the first step. And the first thing to do is about making sure you are taking the next step. The first step is matters in anything. You cannot get everything. So don't wait for you to get everything or wait for a particular day for you to embark. If you start today in terms of building wealth, if you start today making plan that I want to start today, you are better off than those who have not started at all. Sometimes if you read book, they will tell you it's better, that the best day to start investment was, maybe 10 years ago. The second day will be today. So don't wait for it or don't wait for a particular day to start. You can start today and learn along the way. So it's by making sure that you are doing the necessary research. Like I said earlier, we only got 24 hours in a day. And that 24 hours in a day, we cannot work the whole 24 hours in a day. And these days, the income we are getting is not enough. It's not enough. Therefore, you need to develop a side hustle, master a side hustle. You need to have a passion, should share your skills. Side hustle is actually way to go. Sometimes, it's about thinking outside the box, thinking what skills you can share with other people. You might have a skills, you might write a book, you might have a skill or start a blog, can start a YouTube channel. You can teach people. Just develop a side hustle and use that side hustle and add it in terms of if you are generating an income, but be prepared to put more in that side hustle, put more effort, and be prepared that this side hustle you are starting is something that you are doing out of passion. You need to have a passion to be able to carry on, because sometimes the side hustle you are starting, you might not generate an income initially. Sometimes even like YouTube channel, I know it took me years, about 3 years before I was able to monetize my channel. These are kind of give you an example. Or starting a blog, you must start a blog and you will not be able to run ad 2 years or 3 years. Nobody will go even to your channel. The same thing applicable. I have online platform Vinatech. At the moment, sometimes I even not getting any sales from it. But I know it's really about the thought process, about focusing, solving problem, but also it's about making sure that you have this vision that what you want will work. For you have this vision that what you focus expand. So have this vision that anything you want, once you put your mindset towards it and give time for it to work. So these are the things, these are the skills you need to have. It's about making sure that you are putting your money out there where it will work for you. And where will your money work for you is about by making sure that you are investing some aspect of your income, some percentage of your income into investment. It's about thinking what can you invest. It's about making sure that you are doing the necessary research. Investing is the best way to build wealth. Trust me, in any country you are. These days, in internet, you can actually stay from here in UK abroad and invest in United States of America. It's possible. It's about making sure that do the fundamental research, go online and search. Go online. There's so many patterns. There's so many online platforms, online stock brokerage firms that you can register and invest in United States of America or emerging market abroad. But you just need to make sure that you are doing the necessary research. Making sure that also don't take unnecessary risk, making sure that you are there in the long run. So these are the skills that I want us to talk about. The other thing I want us to talk about is master the game of real estate. Mastering the game of real estate, property. The way to go about it is understand your property, can be reached out public that will tell you that your property can be liability and also it can be an asset. Property, if you buy a property and live in that property, it is a liability because it is costing you a lot of money in terms of the maintenance. But if you buy a property and rent this property out to someone else and somebody else live in that property and pay you rent, so that property is an asset because you are getting a cash flow. It's kind of sort of a passive income. Someone live in that property and paying you rent. So you are generating a passive income from that property. So it's about understanding. But also you might not have enough money to buy your property outright, or you might not have enough money to start a real estate business. It's about making sure, it's about thinking outside the box. What else? There are various fund management you can invest in RTE, which is Real Estate Investment Trust Fund. You can go online and Google it. Any particular country here in UK abroad, you can ask for real estate investment trust fund where you can actually put $100, £100 into real estate investment trust fund, and the fund manager will be managing that investment for you. You need to understand that any company that you invest in, you're a shareholder of that particular company. You might not have enough money to buy, or let's say you might not be Amazon founder, cannot be Jeff Bezos, or it cannot be Mark Zuckerberg, or it cannot be Warren Buffett. But one thing you need to understand, or it cannot be Aliko Dangote. But trust me, even if it's $100 or £100 you have and invest in Dangote Cement, invest in Amazon, you are part of owner of that company because you are shareholder. And the shareholder is somebody somebody that can invest even if £100, even if £50 you invest in that particular company, you are a shareholder. So it's about making sure really, what can you do if you don't have enough money to buy property? Which area, which investment trust fund, real estate investment trust fund that you can add money or you can invest in that company. And from there, property manager will be managing that property on behalf of the shareholders. And along the line, if the property is doing well, they can actually pay you some dividend. You can receive dividend from it as well. So these are the skills you need to understand. The other thing I want to talk about is about thinking long-term perspective. Sometimes people ask me, they started YouTube channel, they're not getting views or they're not getting subscribers. What can they do? Trust me, it's about understanding, being patient. Think of long-term perspective. Even if we are into investment, if you are into investing in real estate or shares or bond, anything like that, you need to think about long-term win. If you are hanging there long time, you are able to navigate all the risk. You are able to insulate all the risk. So but if you are into investment, or just you want to make a quick bucks straight away, it doesn't work in that way. So it's really about thinking of long-term perspective in anything you are doing. Just be patient. It win to be patient, because you cannot start something immediately. Online platform is massive avenue. You can create online video right now, like I'm speaking to you, put it out there. Someone in Australia, United States of America, and will see that your video, and from there. But what matters is about putting yourself out there, making the first move by making sure that you are putting yourself, creating content, putting writing an article, start a blog channel, start a blog, YouTube channel, anything you can do, any skills you want to share, Facebook video, do things, kind of start a side hustle. It's about starting and making sure that you are in there for long run. So this is the essence. This is the reason why you need to do things out of passion, so that you'll be able to keep going, even if you're not getting an income from it. But if you focus on money, you know, you will not make headway where the income is not coming. So whereas if you focus on the process, if you enjoy the process, if you like the process, enjoying the process, it's about making sure that you have patience. It's about consistency. It's about putting content out there. These are the skills you need to have. It's about making sure that you are there, putting more content out there, solving problems for others. It's about creating this, being thoughtful, thinking of other people, sharing your skills with others, consistency, long term. These are the things, these are the skills you need to have. But also flexibility. You need to be flexible. You need to also understand about people you associate with. What value are you learning from this people? What value are these people creating for you? Likewise, vice versa. What value are you creating for others? You need to be able to solve problems for others. In terms of creating wealth, you cannot earn your way out from employment. This is for real. You cannot earn your way. Don't get me wrong, I still work. I'm still employed here with National Health Service. But what I'm saying here is about sharing your skills with other people. It is way to go. It's better way to go. It's about developing a side hustle. It's about making sure that you are shifting your thought pattern, removing even any negative cloud, anything that hinders you, anything or any people that hinder you down, or anything that kind of put a stumbling block on you. It's about making sure people you associate with are you the people that are bringing you up, are the people that you are learning something from, are the people that are showing you ways. You know, who who are your friends? What are they learning? What are you learning from them? What are they teaching you? Are the one that take you to shopping on weekly basis? Are they your friends? Are the one that telling you that about investment they are making, or what they are investing their money, or what these are the things you need to think. Sometimes people find it difficult to talk about money, whereas it's better for you to talk about it. The more you talk about money, the more you find a solution. The more you find a solution. You can't just buckle things down. You can't just you know anything you want to know in life is about making sure you look for resources, look for material on that particular field. If you want to learn how to create wealth, you need to look for books about people who have created massive wealth. How did they do it? It's about making sure that people you associate with, it's about reading, read. I like to read. That you can't go wrong by reading books. You might not go to the best university. You might come from poor background like myself, but it's about having a positive mindset. It's about showing who you are. Don't get me wrong, some people will try to pull you down, some people will write negative things about you, but sometimes you need to develop a thick skin. At the end of the day, you are not master, nobody's perfect. So you learn from people and vice versa. These are the things you need to understand. It's about making sure putting yourself out there. I want to encourage you to put yourself out there. There's nothing wrong with it. Master this game. To master the game of building wealth is you need to create value for others. This is the main thing. Create value, changing your mindset, see opportunity, see your mindset into changing mindset into positive aspect, your thought pattern. Because if you have negative thought pattern, or have negative seeing things, oh, I can't do it. It's easy to say I can't do it. It's easy to say, oh, I don't have money to invest. It's easy to say that. I used to say this as well. But sometimes we can. If you believe in yourself, say to yourself, yes, I can do this. Trust me, you can. It's about finding, and also it's about little wins. Atomic Habit will tell you it's about little wins. It's about making sure if you don't embark on massive projects, it's about taking little step. There's a saying here in Tesco say every penny counts. It's about every tiny step, everything you are doing, even if you little step, you think you are not making headway, but by the time you know it, compounding effect, you will see the massive change, massive force. The same thing if you want to change habit, you can. If you want to run, if anything you want to do, like if you want to run 10 miles or 20 miles, you need to start slowly. Don't pace it. So it's about making sure that you are taking necessary step, taking tiny step, but also being gratitude. Praise yourself for what you have done. If you praise yourself, that will boost you. It gives you, good energy for you to go and do more. It gives you good energy for you to go and acquire more. It's about learning new skills, sharing your skills, people you mingle with, people you associate with. Read books about best people out there in terms of entrepreneurship, best people out there in terms of investment, best people out there in terms of how to create wealth. Think outside the box. These are the skills one need to develop. It's about seeing abundance. It's about making sure that you are putting your money where it will work for you. It's about making sure that you invest, you earn an income and channel some towards investment. And investment is where you put your money so that the money will work more for you. Trust me, it gives me joy sometimes. I'm here in UK, but I do receive dividend from abroad. Every now and then I get a lot on my phone. I use that income from a lot and help others, help about 3 or 4 guys that's helping me on this channel. These are the things, you know, in life, you need to be able to help others as well. But it's about mastering the game. It's about looking after those people. It's about thinking outside the box that take these guys as your own family, but think outside that they will help you, but also you can help them as well. It's about symbiotic relationship, solving problems for others so that other people will help you as well. This is what life is all about. But if you know one, if you have a skill, you have it on your, if you have a skill, if you don't share these skills, it will not be benefit. You know, having skill that is only for you is pointless. In life, you need to be able to pull other people up. This is what it's all about. It's about helping other people because there's an eternal reward. I don't know about yourself, but myself, I know helping other people, I derive joy from it because you are making a difference. It's about helping other people. These are the skills I want you to understand. These are the skills I want us to you to master. To master the game to build wealth, you need to shift your mindset from negative thought pattern to positivity. See opportunity out there. Believe in yourself that you can. Believe in yourself, but also give yourself time in anything you want to do into your investment, starting a business, writing a blog, starting a YouTube channel, anything at all, any skills you want to share. But make sure that you are sharing these skills. Market yourself out there. Any skills you have, put it out there for people. Push it because you never know. You never know. You might create that skill, somebody else will use it and find value from it. Trust me, I don't know everything, but in life, a lot of people have helped me, but also I'm helping a lot of people. It's about sharing your skills, about making sure that selfless service. It's about creating value. So mastering the game of money is making sure your money work for you. It's about creating passive income. Though there's nothing like passive income in life, it's about making sure the passive income idea is really about you creating a you know avenue, but you need to put something for you to be able to receive. It is about creating an avenue whereby you put some content out there and you will be receiving income from it, man, without you actively involved. But you need to create something. It's like a YouTube channel is sort of a passive income in the sense that you put can take you 20 hours, it can take you 2 hours to create a content. Sometimes on my platform, you see some of the video I've done 2 or 3 years ago are still people still watching, finding this video value. People are still watching it. So it's really about making sure that you are creating value. Seek out good mentor, read books, risk management. You cannot completely eliminate risk, but you can minimize the risk by making the necessary fundamental research. These are the skills. Your research you are making is something that will help you, is something that insulates you when there is volatility in the market. It's about understanding that you are investing in the stock market, you are investing in deep index fund, you are investing in real estate, in anything you are doing the necessary research about that investment before you embark. Before you put your money into investing, you need to make sure you do the necessary fundamental research. This is what is helping me. I'm sharing these skills to you. You need to master these skills. You need to master these skills because there's no any other way. Otherwise, sometimes you learn from mistake. You cannot get everything right though. So it's about understanding, doing yourself, favor by doing the necessary fundamental research. It's about reading books, what other people have done, what are they doing, what helped them to reach where they are, and think in that pattern, I want to emulate, I want to replicate, I want to follow what they have done, and believe in yourself and have positive mindset and have the hope that you will make it and have the hope that it will work for you. So guys, I thought to share this step-by-step skills one can master, things that can help one to create wealth. Working 9 to 5 is good, but also it's about putting your money where it will work for you. It's about making sure that you are channeling an income, the income, putting some percentage. It's about living within your means. It's about making sure that, if you, no matter how much amount you earn, you need to channel some, towards investment, towards buying an asset that will appreciate in the long run. You might not have property, but there's avenue you can put your money towards real estate trust fund. It's still an investment, but also it's about taking calculated risk. It's about looking outside the box. A lot of people invested in Uber. A lot of people invested in Amazon. A lot of people invested in Facebook. You know, at the initial stage, at the early stage, these are the things you need to do. It's about thinking outside the box, changing your mindset to positive mindset, seeing opportunity out there. It's about making sure that you are channeling your money where it will work for you a lot harder. Okay, thank you very much indeed, guys. I thought to come in to for us to rub mind, just to share some of the skills or ideas. What is helping me? This is idea. It's about putting yourself idea. It's about putting yourself out there. It's about making sure that you are creating value, solving problem. It's about making sure that if there's a skills you want to learn or acquire, channel is about education. Learn that skills and share it with other people. These are the things in myself right now. I'm learning video editing course. It's sometimes it's something that you need to do, but also there's other area of life I'm teaching people as well. So you can't just expecting in life that you need to know everything. No, but if you don't know it, this thing. You need to put some money out there and acquire that knowledge. It's about improving yourself. It's about learning new skills, about increasing your skill thought pattern into positive mindsets, about helping yourself. These are the things one need to do. It's about making sure that the income that is coming in, where they are going. It's about making sure that the income you are getting is more than your expenses, and also map out some from that your income and channel it in an avenue where that money will work hard. And avenue you need to channel it is about investing, either in real estate or dividend paying stock or index fund. So many avenues you can channel your money, and give time, give your investment time years to grow. Trust me, this is how to build wealth. There's no any other way. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate you. Thank you very much indeed. For those of you guys who subscribe to this channel, I appreciate you. Every now and then I'll be coming live just to share my skills here, and stay blessed, and bye bye for now. Thank you.